Speace the site of the exhibition, is the lobby of Isu Chemical's corporate building, a space in which both minor and major events tend to remain within a predictable range. Within this setting, the artists use subtle vibrations of sound and light to alter the space from its condition prior to the exhibition. Over the course of the 2-month exhibition period, the content of the exhibition also changes, whether or not such changes are noticed. The exhibition title, VHS, is derived from the initials of very high signals. The works in this exhibition function as a kind of signal within the exhibition space, like faintly audible high-frequency sounds. Even when the direction of an extremely intense signal cannot be fully grasped, its vibration can still be perceived. The works presented as signals in this exhibition create small fractures in the various conditions and expectations embedded in the lobby space. Through processes such as routine, simulation, and the residue and amplification of multiple forces, the artists present their works in the form of images and sounds that have taken on material form. The materials, images, and sounds primarily draw on automobiles and speed, computer games, clay and foam board, elements associated with primal energy, familiar materials, and everyday life. But by gradually erasing the object of gaze, the works move back and forth between sharp tension and compulsive demand, and trust and comfort. The works produced in this way linger and amplify, much like surrounding elements that usually go unheard but, once perceived even momentarily, become difficult to switch off at the level of the nervous system. With regard to the question of how to distinguish what deserves attention and what does not, people today judge objects with a more sensitive subjective agency toward perception than in the past. At certain moments, we selectively choose not to activate senses that could be engaged, while at other times we nervously heighten our sensitivity to particular senses. Surrounded by the many things presented as worth seeing, and without time to consider what it is we intend to look at, we instead come to not use many of our other senses. This exhibition reconsiders the authority of things worth seeing in visual art, or the problem of visuality itself, and asks whether it is possible to expand the operational range of the body's various senses. Rather than pointing toward an object to look at, the exhibition instead erases it, leading to moments in which there is nowhere to fix one's gaze. In this space, where various social conditions have slipped away, the focus turns toward the viewer as the subject who activates gaze and cognition. The person who must resolve the question of what to see is the viewer.